the one that I do not have. It's nothing. I don't. It's a waste. I know it was. But Tim Tebow's number was 15. And this is all Gator based. So there's a reason for it. I mean, there's a reason. It's very, very serious business tonight. I'm either going to be in a good mood or a God-forsakingly terrible mood. Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. I'm not being a downer yet. I mean, give me at least a few minutes. I mean, then I'll totally be a downer. Listen, it's not been a good day for rivalry games of teams that are higher, not even ranked, but higher rated than the other one. I mean, Ohio State got beat by Michigan, for God's sake. Ugh. I mean, I'm glad because I hate both of them, but you know, in a situation like that, I'm always going to pull for the one that's not ranked or the lower of the two rankings. So, I mean, would I have liked that just been a tie that they just eventually just said, okay, we're not playing anymore because this game sucks? Sure. But if somebody's got to win, I'd rather it be the one that's not ranked number 2. So. And listen, being a Florida fan makes you nervous. It is what it is. Can't be helped. So, Debbie, Slippery Pete, how you guys doing tonight? Wonderful, I hope. Started the basket business today. Made a bunch of those. So, we're going to start with that garbage. To repeat, your cookie thing last night made me. I was thinking about cookies, and then I looked. I happened to look at my bookcase. I loosely call it that. It has books on it, but really. And I was glancing at it, and I saw one that I remembered but had not seen in a very, very long time. It was 52 cookies. So you're supposed to have like a different recipe for a cookie for each day of each week of the year. I might full blown break that thing out and see what I can do with it. Just for something to keep me both fat and busy. No. Even I remember 3/4 of a stick. 3/4 of a stick. I mean, well, how did it turn out? I mean, was it more or less than what you were supposed to use, and how did it turn out either way? They flattened out quite a bit, didn't they? I imagine they spread, quite a bit. One thing I have like I've seen done in a lot of recipes that I've started like kind of doing sometimes is anytime I do like a butter or sugar type cookie. I'm saying after they baked. Like I'm saying, it would have flattened out after you baked. I mean, obviously I'm a dumbass, but maybe I'm looking at it a different way. No, I thought it would have, like flattened out a little more than it baked. Okay. I mean, too buttery. That's a bold statement. I mean, oh well, no. I mean, I'm so used to being called a dumbass, I can't help it. So that makes sense. But I mean, again, it's what is it? It's happy mistakes. So it's Bob Ross. I mean, let's put it this way: all right, did you throw them away, or are you going to eat them? Oh, I watched your freaking review guy on the measuring stick things that I wanted, and now I'm on the fence of whether I should even bother with it. No hockey cards. I mean, I have a hockey coin somewhere. And I mean, it would be a very. I mean, I couldn't really break it because I only have the one, but I think it's silver. And Rara was telling me last night I should have 40 ounces of silver with me, or not with, just at my house. It's for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but I guess in case of a an apocalypse, I'll be able to buy ramen with silver chunks. I don't know. Hard to say. 1. Well, yeah. Let's see. I've eaten nothing but crap all day today, and I'll probably eat more crap before the day's done with. So. Ooh, what'd you get? 2023 Blood and Blasters. Nice. It's gonna be hang on to, or you gonna, I mean, just take it to the Christmas extravaganza and just rip them and throw the packs on the floor while you watch the fireworks. And stuff. No, that's a hell of a deal. That's a hell of a deal. I mean, I was forced to make a purchase today. Like a Wi-Fi security camera to check on when the cats shit and or piss. One of the two. I'm supposed to be tracking that now, apparently. So. I would recommend recording that. That needs to be live streamed or, I mean, recorded in some way. And I mean, what do you think? I mean, well, if I mean Fireball, then I mean, if you haven't had like 2 years, Fireball's got to be the way to go, I think. Or just okay. I mean, this might get a little bit complicated. If you've heard, well, okay, we'll figure out some details. But what it boils down to is Fireball, Goldschlager, and Jägermeister. Right? 3 shots. You're only gonna do one of each, but we're gonna decide like. If you've heard of the guy, then it's Jägermeister. If it's a guy that actually made it to the major leagues, then maybe that's a shot of Everclear. I don't know. I mean, there's options. I mean, let's put it on your OnlyFans. Can you do live stuff on OnlyFans? I don't know. Uh oh. I mean, is this a life hack? Oh shit. The likelihood of that has decreased significantly. Of course, I'm of legal drinking age, dumbass. Oh, fancy. I'm surprised that Fanatics hasn't sued them yet, but that'd be pretty sweet. That'd have been sweet. I guess I can still work on it. I guess. I would just mail you a Bowman Super, but I don't have one. I mean, I'll probably get one for less than $35 if I pick the right player. I don't know what it is now. It gets. I mean, I guess only sort of related, but like the city that my mom grew up in, her sister still she moved very recently, but whatever. They opened up like a distillery there, like making like moonshine basically, but moonshine for the masses. And I got an autographed bottle of one. Cannot remember for the life of me now what it is. Whether they're even still open or not, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet, but give me some time. But Bowman Brothers, I mean that looks nice. That's pretty sweet. 90 proof. I mean that sounds it sounds sippable. Yeah, see, I don't. I mean, I don't know. Just it's been so long since I've had liquor. I don't know if that would even be a good. I mean, would be a good idea. Well, that's we do have a fairly solid liquor cabinet at home, just from people. Not when we used to have people over coming over, giving us a bottle, just as a gift or whatever. So I mean, like, we've got some tequila. Oh, what's this stuff called? I know there's a bottle of Hennessy in there. And I don't know how you feel about the. I'm not gonna find this. I want this to. I hate that I fall into this stuff and then like can't let it go. This tequila, like when I used to drink, like I had a neighbor that would also enjoy the beverages, and we had somebody had given us one of these. Like I don't remember what it was, like why, but like we decided to, like, we were gonna sit, like the weather was good, so we're gonna sit outside and just have one, just sip a little beverage, chit chat, and like, I mean, not like no mixers or anything, and just we ended up drinking the whole thing. So smooth. Why can I not find it? I'm gonna go through all this to only find out that no one likes tequila, or that they don't even have it because for whatever reason. There's probably a bottle over there too that I can just go look at instead of doing this. Yes, I have to go look now because I'm an insane person. Hold on. I can't find it. No idea. I mean, who knew that they made so many different tequilas? It's almost unheard of. Such a thing. I should really be making like. Do you ever watch? Speaking of that, the show Moonshiners. I used to watch it nearly religiously. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And then, like, the guy that I liked, ended up trying to go legit. And then the other guys that I kind of like disappeared. And the one guy that was like the most annoying piece of garbage ended up being like the star of the show. So I don't watch it anymore. But I don't understand like why police don't just watch the show. I'm like, okay, I know that guy. Let's go arrest his ass. Oh shoot. Really, Moonshiners? It's been on for. I mean, it's been on a very long time. It was like it started off with these two guys that I very much liked. Like Tim was like the main guy. He was he wasn't weird. He was entertaining. Like it was just like they in illegal states, not necessarily illegal states, but like just people were willing to pay a premium for moonshine. Yeah, I mean yeah. I haven't watched it in probably 5 years either. It started in 2011, so it's been that long. So do that math. Um, but like, I mean, people just apparently pay like a premium for for this stuff. But they go out into the woods, have to find somewhere that had like some kind of water source and get a pump, and they build a still or get one from somebody, and But again, I mean, like buying like 50 pounds of corn, I feel like would be like a trigger or something, 60 pounds of sugar or whatever. But I mean, they would make like different different things. There was this one like old man, like he looked to be about 107 years old, so he was probably about 60. He was the one that that gave like the sage advice to people. But there was this the one that's like it's kind of like it follows mostly now like a younger guy who like everything it reminds me of somebody I know that it's like never enough. Like you could just build your still, make what 100 gallons of stuff, sell it, and move on to the next year or whatever, because you have to do it when it's like when there's like leaves on the trees, because apparently planes fly over looking for such. But he has to like dig a compound to put 17 stills in, and it never works. It always falls apart because it's just too much. Tim, I never saw it, but the one guy ended up like going like legit, like went through the effort of talking to distributors and manufacturers, and trying to figure out how his how to do it legally. He has something called Climax, apparently, spirits. I've never had the moonshine, but I mean, I'm not a, you know, I don't love. Don't love liquor either. But, I really only drink Everclear, if we're being honest, out of a flask. So, who do you think Ohio State's going to hire as their new coach? Since Ryan Day will definitely be getting fired. Yeah, I don't know. Did I tell you about a show on? I don't understand. It's HBO, but it's on the streaming service Max called Florida Man, or It's Florida Man. That's a pretty solid one if you decide to turn if you can find the remote even.
It's like, putting on.
Oh my gosh. No way. Syracuse is beating the U? This I feel like it's been a very wild season. Like an unnatural number of upsets. 342. Miami's down by 4. And Miami's kicking off. Oof, this is going to be a saucy bit of saucy, isn't it? Miami with 2 timeouts. Did he just fair catch that at the 1 yard line? Are you kidding me? That cannot be serious. Oh no, okay, what are those? Touchback, I guess. I'm just gonna let that sit, because whatever. I just don't understand. First and 10. 2 minutes. UM's got 2 timeouts. Oh, he turns the corner. And stays in bounds. You gotta take the timeout. You can do it. Oh, that's offsides. Is that a hit? Still. You sound like a wild play action, doing something nutty. Game over. I did not. Should I have? I'm not sure I didn't even do that. Oh, it's been. I mean, maybe you haven't been around much, but it's been dead AL off for the last month and a half, 2 months maybe. It's just falling off a cliff. I thought, if nothing else, the massive discounts might get her done. They still might. I mean, there's only 20 total spots left at discounted prices. I mean, that's probably a pretty reasonable filler to finish it out. But I mean, the issue being, I mean, once I finish these out, what do I bother even buying? Oh no, that's not abnormal. It's not. That's not super abnormal. I mean, it is early still, you know. But no, this thing is just. I might take a little vacation, you know. Just well, you know, just not do anything for a month to just, you know, reassess. Because I mean, there's just this things. It's things. Not a whole lot of point in me buying stuff to sit here and discount it into the ground. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, not this week, but next week, Prism baseball comes out. So there's that. Yeah, just. I mean, I'm actually being like pretty serious about that. Like, I mean, the wife's business gets very busy. She can definitely use the help. I'm not helping myself by doing anything new here. So you know, it's yeah. So do I have their address? I guess I could just look. doing for the. If I had $2,000, that would be a pretty sweet deal. So let me repeat. I saw something happen yesterday that I that would have been something that I would have wanted to have texted you. I mean, a fairly interesting story. I might just take the time to put it down on an email because it's for some reason I thought about you when it happened. And here, I got nothing else going on. Let me just craft an email. Garbage. I do not. If this. Jeez, there. Okay, wow, that's it. All right, let me just. Seriously? Okay, this is gonna get. Okay, Slippery Pete, I sent you a email. Shoxy, how you doing today? I mean, you're still flying high. Are you believing it? You see, Miami got beat by Syracuse. I'm doing all right. Just hoping that this Florida State game does not go into a complete turd show. I didn't even look. Did they win, Justin? I got busy with some other things and did not look. Oh, I mean, so many other teams went weird. I mean, Michigan, you know, beating crap hi ho. Syracuse beating Florida State or beating Miami. Like, I mean, just ruining people's chances. And with the whole new playoff system, the whole thing's turned into a whole nother turd storm. It's wild. I love it. I mean, only one undefeated in Oregon I've never even seen an Oregon highlight. Frankly, oh yeah, everybody thought it was going to be just a straightforward, there's going to be all the conference, winners are going to be undefeated. So Power Five is going to be all taken care of. There's a handful of that. No, it's a mess, and I love it. And I mean, coach of the year, if things work out, might be a 7-5 Napier for all it knows. Yeah, there's a couple like Penn State, Ohio State, Notre Dame. Like if they all lost every game they ever played, I'd be. Yeah, Indiana. There was like there was a whole talk of them like just, like somehow wildly making it. I don't know. I'm gonna let the dust settle. I mean, if Florida wins this game, then I'll probably be interested in kind of like seeing what the dust settling looks like. But if they don't, then I'm not gonna do a damn thing. But just be mad. As an OC, they're gonna. I mean, why they haven't fired the coach? I have not even seen. I mean, it's just absolute madness that they even let him continue to be there. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Florida State is just I don't know how they have anyone even declaring to go there. How they have not gotten rid of the coach. Like I do not understand it. me just. Let me see what this looks like. So this is. What's his name? I can't think of his name. It's gonna be 10. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we did do this. No, wait. Wait, what happened? Where'd that come from? Alright, well that changes things. Well, hang on. I screwed up. I missed a whole bunch of teams, so that's why I was legitimately actually working on it, and then realized I screwed it up. So. Alright, so let's check this again. Let's be 16, 8. Yeah, 7 and 9. So that's 8. 16. That's 8. Alright, 29 per 8 spots to fill both of the thing. 2 teams per pure round. 2 spots, I guess, technically, whatever. You figure that out. Johnson there. Justin said he wanted one. I mean, that way with this madness, could be like as many as 10. All right, it's kind of 6. Six more. I mean, it's even slightly more discounted than even the. And even the 30% off and the 15% off. Man, I don't even want to get into that. That's my whole thing might be screwed up anyway. Whoa, Slippery Pete into for reals. It's pure madness. Let's say it's down to 5. I mean, who knew? Uh-oh. There's a real belief here. This actually going to go. So that's tough. All right, well, how about I just take them both out? I mean, for now, what's the difference? So it's out. Okay. So 5 left, 29 per 8 spots. Still fills both of them. I mean, you still got the Nationals in the Bowmans. You still got the Texans in the Preset. Matches bought some straight up teams. So. Oh, that's a grounding. Mike Norvell, that's the guy's name, I think. It's hot here. $71 right now. I mean, and that's fairly hot. Well, Rah was saying that he had to that he was having to stay at his mom's because his boiler broke or something, and it was it was I don't know, it was like 7 degrees or some garbage. I mean, it's cold enough that you couldn't just stay there. I guess. I mean, again, I'm in shorts. We talked about going to this zoo lights thing tonight. The zoo puts up Christmas lights. I mean, I guess self-explanatory. But we said like let's go next week because it's too hot this week, basically. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we went last year, and but it was hot as balls. Like, I mean, you don't see the animals. It's just for the zoo or whatever. Whatever. It's fine. There's a whole. I mean, there's like some drive. I don't know. There's an ass ton of garbage here for Christmas madness. Lagway is tight tonight. He is very tight. I will do it. 20. Oh, sorry. Screwed that up a little bit there. I don't even understand what that is. Like Robert said, he had a boiler. I don't know what a heat pump is. I know my AC just broke. Like, I'm gonna have to deal with that. The AC guy came today. There's a leak in the coil. He filled it up with Freon so it'll work for for a few days until a new coil can be ordered. Maybe you heard me and don't care. Still repeat. But if you did not hear me, I sent you an email about something that I found interesting that you probably won't. But there's a reason I wanted to text you yesterday. By no means important. By no means important. Pull heat from the air outside. So, I mean, what? Okay. Why does such a thing exist then? I mean, because really, like, I mean, 30s, 40s, is it cold? Yeah. Are you going to survive? Sure. But I mean, if you got something that's not going to work when it's going to be, like dangerous to your actual health, that doesn't seem particularly helpful. No. Okay, no, don't worry about it. Not important. I mean, again, not important. It's I see some weird stuff around here sometimes. I can't just can't throw that around. I mean, okay. I guess I just never been anywhere that anywhere else that needed like an AC. Greg, how are you doing? A while since I have had the pleasure. $29 per 8 spots. Five? Hang on, is it 5? No. 2 more. Sorry. Can't read or write. 2 more does it. This thing fails. I'm gonna go and start getting get these last ones squared up because this is going. Alright, 2 more. I'm going to do it whether I want to finish this or not, regardless. I'm going to care. This is 2023. 4. All right, 2 more, and I'm gonna fill this thing up. So, prepare your loins and whatnot. Chris Fitz! Holy shit balls. How are you doing? All right. Well, free stuff Saturday, supposedly, or something. And Joxy wins. All right, so we are what they say. Oops. Full, I think. Looks good. Well, Chris Fish, thank you. I appreciate it. It's the nicest thing that you can do for somebody, really. Okay, let's need some dice, some things. Oh, that ball's out. I'll try my best, Chris Fitz. I'll try my best. I'll make whoever doesn't want to try trade with you or something. This is 8. Will be the random number. Let's see if these things are screwed up or not. Hey, that one works. Oh my goodness. Okay, that got fairly complicated. Actually, did I roll the dice? That was 8, right? I mean, that I did actually do. This guy's Sweet Mercy. Okay. Alright, so we'll make this pretty easy. Alright, so I'm just going to do this, these things here like 8 times. Everything that's there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and my 8 times. Alright, then 8 times here. And 8 times. Ooh, Chris Fitz popping the Texans. Now if we can make that magic happen, right? I think. So I think that's how that looks. Eagles too. I mean, for anything in particular, or just straight up because he's because he's lies. No, CJ Stroud, man. CJ Stroud in this one. Okay. Alright, give me a second to finish this. We got the Nationals in draft, so that's something potentially good. There's that one. Oh, Astros. That's the one that I gotta get rid of, right? Alright, that works now. Okay, so how many? How many? 34. Okay, it looks like it. Looks like it's right. I mean, now I just got to make it. Make it happen, right? All right, so since Chris Fitz is here, I think we'll do the pro set first. Is that anybody have any disagreement with that? Is that all right? Let me get said things together. I'm trying to think that maybe out of the first one. I don't know. I want to say maybe out of the first case. Maybe out of the first case. But let's find out what we can do out of this one. Who doesn't? Hey! Everybody. Carver Jesus, who will soon be known as General Booty Jesus in the future. Kiki! 2023 Pro Set number 4. This is the second half of number 3. And the first half, I frankly think, was better than the entire first case we did. So I have some hopes here for something fanciful. So let's see. I mean, we had one nice. We had that Smith, Johnson, and Allen come out of the first half. That nice triple. Another nice triple. Okay, let's see if we can take it out. Might be good. Triple would be nice to see out of this one, maybe. Something particularly fanciful. Oh, you know what? I moved that keyboard for no good reason. I have to be the one... I had to be checking things because I don't know all of these people. Okay. Or did I have it on that side? Yeah, I had it on that side. Never mind. Confusions. All right, there we go. Release yourself, you son of a motherless goat. All right, let's go Panthers and Xavier Allegas. Sheer Delights, 6 out of 8. Nice, fanciful prettiness. Let's go Big 12, Javarius Johnson, a 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. Oh, this is a pretty Pretty sweet card. I'm trying to think. Have I ever seen his autograph before? Not sure if I have. But let's go. Miami Dolphins. Jason Taylor. 2 out of 3. His sister married was it Ricky Williams? No, his sister or here, whatever. His sister's hot. Jason Taylor, nice one. So, I mean, so far the vet autos out of this one, like, I mean, way better than the first case. Like, way better. Oops. Let's go to the ACC. Oh, Marion Hampton. 3 out of 5. Action Inc. Fancifulness. All right. How about the JETS Jets 101 for Zach Kuntz. Chris Fitz, as much as I love you, and I do love you. I mean, I would jump on top if there was if somebody had thrown a grenade. But the dumpster fire that the Jets are with Aaron Rodgers, I really could not make me a whole lot happier. It'd be difficult too. I mean, I just, I once you get rid of Aaron Rodgers, I mean, I think everything's going to be, just fine, but otherwise. All right. How about an eBay 101? 2 out of 2 for Emmitt Smith on the Cowboys. Dude, this case is what I thought the first case was going to look like. I mean, I think if the first case had looked like this, the second case would have been a hell of a lot easier to fill. But a sick 2 out of 2 Emmitt Smith. Boys. James doing some business. Yeah, for real. Again, this is what I thought. Again, looking at the checklist, like, I'm pretty sure I thought what it was going to be. But, all right, let's go to if everybody's favorite North Texas Chandler Morris, 10 out of 10 eBay 101. I mean, again, I don't know. I honestly have no idea how he's doing this year, but the drafts favorite human being, the Bills, Keon Coleman, 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8 for Keon Coleman. I kind of hope he's doing well, but don't know that he is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a piece of paper. Hold on. Oops. Sorry about that. It's all right. It will be a random. Apparently, it is a triography. 4 out of 10. The Juju Lewis, who is listed as high school on the checklist. The Air Nolan, who is listed as Big Ten. And the Jaden Davis, who is also listed as a Big Ten. So that's those three. We'll have to do a random sauce on that one. Let's go to the Big Ten and Donovan Edwards, 9 out of 10. Donovan Edwards, 9 out of 10. Oh, this one I think falls as I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I mean. I desperately want him to be doing good. Whether he will end up being good or not, that's a whole nother question, but it is. Anthony Richardson for the Colts, 1 out of 5. Sheer delight. I mean, he's has all of the tools, but none of the durability. Apparently, to play the game of the foosballs. This one. Yeah. No random on this one. Oddly enough, it is a duel. A Nick Evers and a Will Pauling, 7 out of 8. Will Pauling, a Wisconsin Big Ten. And the Nick Evers, a Big East UConn. So, if you say so. So, I mean, really, I think a truly exceptional case so far. All right, let's go to the Sea Chickens and the Jaren Hall. eBay 101, 1 out of 1. The Jaren Hall and the Sea Chickens. It's a Pro Set Platinum card. Let's go to the Falcons. Zach Harrison, 13 out of 15. I wasn't sure who had it this time, but yeah, it's a good card. Not an eBay 101 because it's only 1 out of 2, which kind of sucks what the people would refer to as the big tuna. But Travis Hunter to finish it out. eBay half card, 1 out of 2. Travis Hunter for the Big 12. Nice. Dude, sick half. I mean, well, that's disgusting case in general, man. I mean, disgusting case in general. Wow. Thinking about this route too. I mean, I know. I was genuinely pulling for a Stroud for Chris Fitz. I mean, really wanted it in a bad way. So that's, I mean, you know, that's I did want it. I mean, again, I really like Chris Fitz. Ow, dumbass. Let's do that random if we wanted to do things that, you know, that we should do. My gosh. All right. 9. Will be the random number. All right. So. Okay. So we had high school. We had Big Ten, and we had Big Ten. Right. So 9 times. Let's see how I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the money shot. 9 times going to the Big Ten. Okay. Oops. I'm not sure why I did that. All right, sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and pop out this Draft Sapphire. Let's see what's happening here. First. Okay, so this is Draft Sapphire. Yes. Alright, let's see what comes out of this thing, shall we? Hey, everybody. Kirby CC, welcome. 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire. This one was one of I was my personal. I was like, you know what? I got a feeling about this. Let's get some of this stuffs here. So let's see how number 14 looks like. Kiki! Come this way. Okay. Chris Fitz, how's the family doing? Everybody doing all right? Small one, who I imagine is very quickly not getting so small anymore. That's getting like disturbing to me how fast they grow. Is he taking it all right? Like not losing ever loving garbage to have to be there. Hopefully. What is this? Some sleeves. I got timing. Well, do we drag? Let's drag it out as much as Raul's not here, so I can kind of do what I want to do. So All right, so we've got the Eguy Rosario, a Ruben Ibarra for the Reds, Kevin Kopps for the Padres, and a Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. I'll keep all the ones that have the actual hits in them until the last. Silver Giants. Batty Mets. A Herbeck for the Dodgers. And a Mazzucato for the Royals. The Gasser for the Padres. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Ian Muller for the Rangers. And Andrew Painter for the Phillies. Not a bad card. Hitting that one. Adley Orushman for the Orioles. Andrew Abbott for the Reds. Connor Norby for the Orioles. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. Indians, how you want to break it down? Break it down from a fundamental standpoint. Austin Martin Twins. Jay Allen Reds. McCade Brown Royals. And the Casas for the Red Sox. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Gavin Williams for the Guardians. Hajar for the Twins. And a Luciano for the Giants. Alright, then our hit piles. Let's see what we got. Oops, hold on. So we're down. Alright, the Ottenbright for the Phillies. Austin Love for the Cardinals. A Sabato for the Twins. Max Meyer for the Marlins. Not terrible. A Lonnie White Jr. for the Pirates. A TJ White for the Nationals. Then let's go to 99. Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. And a Zach Veen for the Rockies to 50. Okay, I mean, that wasn't as exciting as I kind of hoped it would be, but, you know, there's still... There's more. Let's see what's we got. Another green one, so we'll leave that one there. And Carson Williams for the Rays. A Hassel for the Padres. Cusick for the Braves. And a De Castro for the Blue Jays. And Noah Miller for the Twins. Bobby Witt for the Royals. And Steinmetz for the Diamondbacks. And a Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates. Well, the always elusive Wes Kath for the White Sox. A Cooper Bowman for the Yankees. Jake Fox for the Guardians. And a Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Ooh, like a red, little red looking card there. All right, okay, all right, okay, all right. And Acuna. Rhodes for the Orioles. Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. And a Harry Ford Mariners. First Papalockle. I mean, is he still doing good things? A Chen for the Pirates. Carreras for the Rockies. A Bryce Miller for the Mariners. And a Gunnar Hoglund for the Blue Jays. A Benago for the Cubs. A Ryan Spikes for the Rays. Tanner Allen for the Marlins. And a Diego Carteo for the Dodgers. Alright, so let's go. In Incarnacio Strand for the Twins. That's, I mean, the biggest name in all of draft and a legitimately solid player. A Colton Cowser first. I don't know, is he still doing business? I don't know. Maybe. Check it later. Oops, sorry. A Bruins for the Dodgers. A DeLeon for the Astros. A Torkelson for the Tigers. A Collie for the Rangers. Let's go with a Cade or McKay, like high Ottenbright, 24 out of 50 for the Phillies. And what's that word? That what's it called? What's it called? It's that it's the thing when son of a bitch. Okay, it's gonna come to me. Papadopoulos for Tent Davro for the Angels. Justin with your Papadopoulos for Trent. I will definitely have to see on how Trent is doing after this, but we'll look into that. But Papa Shabrabba. I got Papadopoulos either way. Fun every Papadopoulos is something better than not. A Rhodes. Yeah, a Chin for the Pirates. A Donta Williams. And a Blaze for the Red Sox. I mean, I just call it Papadopoulos because it's that from you know, what was that from that TV show? I think his name was the way they adopted some kid, but he was I think a Bears football player for whatever. Carreras for the Rockies. Yohendrick Venago for the Cubs. Joe Mack for the Marlins. And a Ed Howard for the Cubs. Webster, thank you. Sweet mercy. Good show. I like that the house had all manner of hidden compartments and stuff. Ryan Spikes for the Rays. And Benny Montgomery for the Rockies. There's the Trent to go along with the Trent Papadopoulos. And a Martinez for the Blue Jays. It's weird we haven't hit the numbers usually coming up sooner. So it looks like a gold. Okay. Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. A Pacheco for the Tigers. A Black for the Giants. And a Buvelas for the A's. And a Blood Day for the Marlins. A Nelson for the Reds. A Tyler Madison for the Tigers. And a Michael Harris for the Braves. That's weird. Okay. A Pena for the Royals. Reed Trimble for the Orioles. Another Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. And a Salas for the Marlins. One more here. This one should have a parallel in it. And it does. Okay. All right. A Morales for the Mariners. A Job for the Tigers. A Ben Ellis. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, can you pronounce that? I mean, you can type it out, but can you say it? No, of course not. No one can. A Herrera. And Acuna for the Rangers. A Panzananzananzi for the Royals. And then we'll go eBay 101. 99 out of 99 for Adley Rushman. And the Orioles. Not a bad 2-year card for the Orioles. And then a Panenzi 215 for the Royals. Panzini. So I don't know all about that. 3 out of 15. Right, no particular order here. The Panzini to 15 for the Royals. The Adley Rushman to 99 for the Orioles. The Ottenbright for the Phillies to 50. The Veen for the Rockies to 50. The McCreevy to 99 for the Cardinals. And the Devereaux Papadopoulos, the 101 for the Angels. Think about it out to you. Josh, you have a good night yourself. Doing things that probably no one should do. So, give me 1 second to put this up. I'll do my quick check on that guy. See what's up with him. Hopefully he's still in the league somewhere. Okay, number 15 in the 2020 prospect rankings. Okay, that's weird. I'm not seeing like great things here about. I don't know. We don't know a lot about him, but I mean that's rough. There's things there that's maybe not so great. So it's it is what it is. Okay, let me look at this fast. Okay, 1 second. That's wild. Oh, come on. Go F yourself. He's already. Oh, that's some bullshit. I mean, that's just straight up bullshit. How you gonna pull off that when you're already going down and he's already coming down? Come on, man. So now you're just gonna cheat. Okay, all right. Oh, come on. Barely. play. For Pete's sake. Just take a breath, my man.